Hello! We're finally in October, and for that I'm going to do something a little different. Much like last year, I'm going to start doing some more on-theme stuff during October because it's something I enjoy. It's time of year I very much enjoy. I'm going to start early this time by playing a demo of a game called Deck of Haunts, something I've seen before where you play as a haunted house. I've seen a little bit of it, but definitely don't need to be showing what I'm doing. Let's see here. WASD will move me. Okay, that is something. Channels to grasp this world, draw 5 cards every turn. Summon a human to your domain. Deal 2 damage, deal 2 damage. Okay, where's... Okay, not much of a tutorial. Okay, so entrance, living room, guest room. Kitchen, and of course the heart. Humans will damage it upon entering. If it's destroyed, it's over. Can't remember how it came to be. So, start. Gain 3 action points every turn. During the night, you play cards from deck, damage health, or drain sanity from humans. Have action point cost. Let's see. Got equal sanity and health, so. Alright, to be specific. And may as well do that as well. Oh. Lose all action points and cards in your hand at the end of each turn. Okay. Really, you think? Move you into a random room. Add 1 tension. Lock room for 1 turn. Banish. There's a card from the rest of the night. Tension increases drain effects, the more it builds up, and then decays over time. Okay. This does make me think of... I feel like I must have played some other similar games back in the Flash game era. About dungeons. Can't remember anything specific though, which is a shame. Okay. This is too bad. Experience, essence. Let's see what else we got. At night, you may choose from a selection of playing cards permanently add to your deck, or building cards to build with during the day. Common rooms that humans will take more turns to reach the heart. Place similar buildings next to each other to build more rooms. Okay, so this is the cost. I guess this is, if I remember what I saw correctly, this is your points. Bell tower, 0 cost. Why is it cheaper? Why is it more expensive next to the bigger rooms? It doesn't combine with the rooms, does it? Okay, so that may have been free, but it wasn't a good place. Alright, I have living room, kitchen, and guest room. Let's use the kitchen. Wait. Yeah. And that'll be one wrong direction for them to go. Let's put another guest room over here, which is going to eat up everything else. It's too bad. I think I get it. Said it'd be better to expand off this way so they have more rooms to go through and confuse before they get to the important stuff. But this too. Alright, the health of the heart, essence for killing humans. Morphine, was that? Sorry, I shouldn't have pushed past that already. I think it said something different about drain. So let's start with. Let's do all this on one. Oh, they have to be alone. Dang it. Ghost. It's not doing much. Okay. Trap them in the room for a little bit. Some injury. Okay. Yeah. Can the ghost move in there? Yeah. Okay, tension multiplies the next drain effect. Time 2, time 3, time 5. All go next time we get to a drain. Also gets reduced by 1 after 2 turns of not getting any tension. And discard this one. They're in a safe enough place right now. So let's use this on the already weakened one. Does he count as solo now? No, he doesn't. Too bad. Yes. He still has some tension. Can I? Let's use this to move him away, potentially. Okay. Attention. If I use this, which one is it going to prioritize? Kill. Okay. Well, now I know. No, I got more from the one killed. Okay. Well, now I know. Special rooms. Upgrade basic rooms. Look at the number of the target card that you need a room with at least that many tiles. These rooms will be more expensive to build. Okay. Okay. What do these do? Story card to increase your card drop by 1 until this room is investigated. Damage a random human entering the room as long as the room is not investigated. The damage amount is equal to the amount of humans in the room. I feel like one of these two is probably best. I think that one might be the easiest one to make work. So we're gonna go with that one. Let's see here. Do we have another kitchen here? No, I can't. Does this roll over? Let's find out. Traits. Humans compare with traits. They have extra buffs, 3 buffs they can have. The trait icon to see its description. Reasonable. Every turn recover 1 sanity on the lowest sanity score in the same room. So that one's just helping other people. Darn that. Sorry, that should have been first. You're by yourself right now, so we're going to hit you with that. Yeah, I guess I may as well. Since I don't think I'm going to get back. Do that later. You have almost no health, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. If I do this, there's a chance that I can get back. No, wait, that'll kill him. In that case, may as well just finish them. Easy enough. Alright, move a target to any adjacent room. I get to choose where they go. Get them stuck again. I probably deal 2 damage to a random human in the room. Return this to your hand, it costs 1 more. That feels extremely useful. Now, it's going to like that. Okay. Then this pink. Let's do that. Yeah, so there's a chance of them going the wrong way, even though it's just a chance right now. Can I move? I cannot move the heart room. Can I move this to... Excuse me. No, okay, it does cost to move. Okay, never mind. Alright, a decent thing here. What? The guy's starting right there. Pathfinder ends routes for a random house. For a random room. Okay, can I? Yes, I can block the room. And I'll hit him. Alright. Gonna have to get rid of them fast. Okay, what's this one? Lose tension. It's too random. Take him out. You're by yourself. So let's hit you with that. What do I get here? Get rid of you because you're right there. You're about to go the wrong way, so I can take my time. So I don't need to. There we go. Easily enough so far. What's this? This one can get extra essence if I get a kill. Okay. This is... I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. Now, let's move this. Bring that over here. One less option that's going to be leading in the right direction. That's going to have to wait. Alright, so I have a lot of wrong directions to go. Alright, 2, right up the front. One has a smudge stick, so the witch is going to avoid him. Don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. No, that one. Wait, what's that? Oh. There's a cat. I don't know what it... Yeah, I don't really know what it does, but I'm happy about it anyway. Let's get that one. Okay, there's 2 more. Artist sanity is below 4. It's not going to happen anytime soon, though. Okay. Yeah. So I see the cat. Okay. What are these guys? Lone wolf. Moves in additional room each turn. And they're heading straight for the... Okay, we're going to walk that room. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Because you are alone. Actually, that one pays good. Good. Guess I'll still have to use 2 anyway. Let's save this one for you. But this one's going to come in here. She's all the way over here, so we're fine. Alright, humans panicking because the rest of your room are a corpse. They'll try to leave. Okay. Let's see where it's... No, it got him closer. Dang it. Okay, keep working on her. I think he still stays in this room for a turn. Okay. If not number 2. Okay, as long as I get a damage card next turn, I can finish him off. She's getting closer. But she also now found one. Okay. Let's see if I get Wit's End. But let's go ahead and make sure. Very low. Yes, alright, let's see what happens. This extra harvested did 45 instead of 30. Okay, that's good. Now I need to probably go ahead and do one of these fancy rooms. Drains a random human upon entering, as long as the room is not investigated. Drain amount equals the humans in the room. Can use a story card for the night and regain its cost in action. Okay. Gain action if lethal. Okay. Yeah, let's do this so I can get to use a new room. 50. I'll do it to this one, because everyone's got to go through there. Let's expand this. Actually, I don't need to be doing that. Yeah, they don't need to be full 4 size. I don't need to be doing that. Anyway, new one. I bet I could flip it, really. Frail. Takes additional damage for missing health. Cannot drain more than 4 at once. Let's go ahead and do a bit of both then. Probably gonna be cool. They're both gonna go in the Phantom Room next. Pity. Both gonna go in the Phantom Room and take sanity damage. Drains a random human, which unfortunately wasn't the one I would have preferred. I need to leave him alive. I don't want his corpse right there. I should have done that first. Dang it. I messed up. Okay, let's get these two. Swing. Spawns another human after 7 turns. I probably want to get that guy out first. Would have been nice if it was the other one. Okay. Okay. They took sanity damage. Yeah. Go ahead and kill him. I should have used this instead. Alright, so they can't get in and out of there. Okay. Still gonna try and go in there next turn though. So we need to work on these two. Discard. This one. Okay. Wait. Okay, it has to be below 4 or it won't do anything, so we're going to just do ahead and do. No, it has to be solo human. Dang it. I may have made a pretty major mistake here. Because now they're both going to try and get out. Dang it. Not the one I need. I may have failed. If he's dead, she count as solo. Well, I'd rather I should have done the other way around. Dang it. Do it anyway. Don't try and run away. And there's another human. What is he? Max tension 1, kinship will not alone have all drain effects. Okay. Dang it. Okay, got the one I needed. Okay. Move you away. Not by much. Okay, I think I can actually... Alright, we're going to upgrade this then. Okay. I managed to pull that off. Now I just gotta stop this guy. Let's see here. Combo 1, 2. We can use that what's end here for harvest. There we go. Still took some damage, but that went pretty well otherwise. Let's get another pin perk. Then, living room here to here. So my kitchen, like that. Yeah. Let's do another one here, so that they have another direction to go if they do make it up here. The more directions that they can take that don't lead them to their goal, the better. Officers are all on the scene. Introducing the latest understanding of the term house arrest. Sources close to the matter at the county police station say officers are preparing a raid of the mysterious but supposedly uninhabited house at the edge of town. Ground zero for countless disappearances and sudden onset insanity. The state will soon experience the full force of our boys in blue, ready to shoot open locks or anything fleshy in their way, demonstrate their scouting knowledge through calculating compass use, and leaving no door uncreaked with their flashlights. Finally, we may get to the bottom of our disappearing citizens. Alright, pistol can shoot up and lock doors. Lowers max tension of all humans room by 1 and can move into this room each turn. So hyper effective. Okay, they don't all get all of them. But he is pretty tough. Now it's afraid to train 3 now. Okay. In this case, I think just hitting the health over and over again works. Why is that one? Oh, they're coming in the other entrances. Pathfinder, okay. Heals 1 health each turn. Okay, so for that one, I want to use Drain on, which I don't have any, oddly enough, right now. So we'll focus on getting you really low. Hope we get further in the house though before I'm going to completely stop you. That's 0. Let's go ahead and do that. What's he got? The knife? takes 1 additional damage to start of each turn if they took damage before turn before. Okay. This one, I want to work on train. Let's go ahead and hit the odd number so we can. They're all in here. Let's hit you with more damage. And you. Someone is going to go this way. Strength 3 out of. Has to be solo. Is anyone alone? No. No one's ready for Wit's End. They are considering going through there. Block that. No, wait, they can go through blocks anyway. Dang it. You're far away from everyone else. That's the other one. Who's the other one? Deputy Riley. It's a lone wolf. Okay. No, they both found it. Dang it. Okay. Okay. No. Defense from ranking on you. Next turn, any 2 damage will finish him off. Rise someplace else. Wait. He's there. Yeah. He's the one who's also need to worry about. That one I could ignore right now. Sandy, I'm gonna hit you with that. Okay. Two. And then, yeah, go ahead. The other 2 are far away. Who's gonna pick? Not the one I wanted. Dang it. Not solo. Okay, so I'm going to just get rid of you. Now she's solo. I'll make this much easier. She's at 5, so I can do this to upgrade Unending Madness one more time. And let's go ahead and do that. Mr. 3. And look, there's that Wit's End, just when I need it. Okay. Not the best. I took damage. I still stopped anyone from escaping. And that is the demo. That's it. Okay. Okay. I see the potential here. Especially if it ramps up the differences between who comes in over the nights. They get different abilities, or maybe even bigger health pools as your house gets bigger. Wish it was just a little longer. Oh, cat. Okay. But a nice thing to start with for Halloween. there we go. I have a few things planned this month. Not just this. A few other, probably a couple other demos. And I think I'm looking at either playing another puzzle game, or I might go to I'm considering going and playing through Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, a Metroidvania that I've never managed to actually finish. I've gotten pretty close though, but I've played enough to know that I enjoy it and would like to go back and finish it one more time. And I think it's kind of on theme. But anyway, around, if you've been watching, thank you very much for watching. I love to hear from you. What I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and/or suggestions perhaps that I could be playing this month for Halloween. And I hope to see you again.